Good morning, dear student. Our lesson number 4 of geography agriculture is going on. What we learned yesterday that we are going to see in a quick recap. Yesterday we seen agriculture is the primary activity. Two-thirds of India's population is engaged in agriculture activities. Since agriculture is an age-old economic activity in India, farming varies from subsistence to commercial type that we learned yesterday. At present, in different parts of India, the following farming systems are practiced. We learn about some of the farming system yesterday. In that farming system, primitive subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming, and commercial farming. These three types we learned yesterday. First one was there the primitive subsistence farming. In that we learn कि it is the practice on a small patches of land with the help of primitive tools like the hoe, dao, and digging stick. It depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and suitability of other environmental conditions to the crop grown. Second type we learn intensive subsistence farming. In that type of farming is practiced in areas of high population pressure on a land. It is done where high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtain higher production. Means higher production are related to such kind of farming. Then commercial farming. The main characteristics of this type of farming is used to higher doses of modern inputs, for example, high yielding variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, then insecticide and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. That also we learned yesterday. Then we are moving now we are moving forward. So today we are going to see the cropping pattern. What is the mean of the cropping pattern? So India has the three cropping seasons. They are the Rabi, Kharif and Jaid. So that we are going to see today. So dear students, कि India is the physically diverse country and India having a different types of the culture. So these are also reflected in our agriculture practices and cropping patterns in the country. Means कि different kinds of the culture or different kinds of the caste or religion demands the different kinds of food, and in which country and in which state they are living. So in that state we are found the same crop which they want. Means here what I am going to say to you कि suppose we are taking the example of the particular type of the people, particular religion people. Take example of any particular religious people. Suppose Punjabi. They needs the wheat, means they need the bread which made by the wheat, which made by the bajri. So that kind of production are in maximum number are taking in their in that particular portion where they live. Okay, so it means that culture is also related to the cropping pattern. So these are also reflects in agriculture practices and cropping patterns. Culture is also reflecting. Then in the country, various types of the food and fiber crops, vegetables, fruits, spices, and condiments, etc., constitute some of the important crops grown in the country. India has the three cropping seasons. Dear student, कि India having a three cropping seasons. That first is the Rabi, second one Kharif, and third one is the Zaid. And dear student, कि any farmer are make a plan for the successful plantation, make a successful farming. कि which crop he or she have to take or which are not. The farm is according to the land is good for such a kind of crops or not, they decided by their own. The rabi crops are sown in the winter from October to December and harvested in summer from April to June. Means rabi types of जो crops होते हैं that they sown, the farmers sown in the winter season where we found in India the October to December and harvested in the summer from April to June. Means in a 3-4 months that crops are grown up. So some of the important rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Though these crops are grown in large part of India, see the importance crops of in these states such as Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Western Uttar Pradesh are main rabi crops. Means in that state this crop we generally found because the land is good for that crops. Productivity is more rather than another part of India in that part. So that such a kind of crops are grown up in such region. Then availability of the precipitation during the winter month due to the western temperature cyclones help the success of these crops. Means which kind of atmosphere is need of that crop. This type of the atmosphere get during that period so that these crops are grown up in during that period. The success of the green revolution in Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and parts of the Rajasthan has also been an important factors in the grown up of the rabi crops. Then about the kharif crops. Kharif crops sown with the onset of monsoon in different parts of the country and harvested in the September to October. So it means the September to October is the season for the kharif type of the crop. And important, which are the kharif crop? The paddy. Paddy it means the rice. Paddy field in maize, jowar, bajra, tur, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut and soybean. These are under the kharif crops. Okay. Then some of the most important rice growing regions are, means where the rice production we found in the large number, that is the Assam, West Bengal, coastal region of the Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Maharashtra, particularly the Konkan coast along the Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. So in this part of India we generally found the maximum kharif crops, and which are the kharif crops that I also explained. Now recently the paddy has also become an important crop of Punjab and Haryana. Means you know dear student कि in Punjab and Haryana we found कि there is the maximum rabi crops are produced, but with the rabi crops there we found some of the paddy field also. So in states like the Assam, West Bengal and Orissa, 3 crops of paddy are grown in the year: As, Aman and Boro. Okay, so these we call the kharif crop. Then Zaid crop. Zaid season is a short season between the Rabi and Kharif season during the summer month. You know during the summer month we need some watery fruits, है ना? Because the harsh sun rays are during, we face the harsh sun rays during that period, and during that period we need some of the watery fruit. So in that season there is the crops produced are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and fodder crops. So that we call that season we call the Zaid crops. So here today we learn about the 3 types of the cropping pattern. The first one is the Rabi, then Kharif, and what is mean the Zaid? Zaid what is mean? Zaid means in between the Rabi and Kharif. जो Rabi and Kharif की middle का जो season होता है that we call the Zaid season. So it is the short season during the summer month known as the Zaid. Some of the crops produced during the Zaid are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and fodder crops. Then sugar can also take almost a year to grow, but sugarcane is also found in that duration, but it takes a year for growing. Got it? I think you understand that three types of the cropping pattern. In tomorrow's lecture, we are going to discuss about the major crops. Thank you.